My name is Kelly. I'm from South Africa, Johannesburg. And coming to IDC has definitely been the best experience, the best choice I could have ever made in my life. Seriously, coming to a place where you're sitting in a classroom and nearly every single person is from a different country, it is absolutely life-changing. I'm studying government, and to sit in a class and hear views from all over the world, it's just really such a phenomenal experience. But that's not the only reason why IDC is amazing. There's so much going on all the time. Last year I was involved in a lot of different clubs. I was in Model UN, I was in Debate Club, I went to the Hillel events, and really you get to meet so many people and different types of people at all these events, and everything that you get involved in, you learn so much. And one thing that I really love about this university is that the professors that teach you are really involved in the field. Like my Arab-Israeli conflict teacher, he was Yitzhak Rabin's personal assistant. That is phenomenal, such an amazing experience. And last year I lived in IDC housing, and I was with, each roommate was from a different continent. We had one from Europe, one from America, one from Africa, and one Brazilian from South America. So it was really the best experience. I encourage everyone to come and get involved in as much as you can. And if anyone has any questions, feel free to add me on Facebook and ask.
Hi, I'm Kelly's roommate, by the way. My name is Sonja Goldberger. I'm from Vienna, Austria, and I'm 19 years old. And I came right after high school to IDC to study communications, and I'm very, very happy about my decision. In the beginning, I was honestly not sure about coming to IDC. I was also thinking about other universities, but I'm really, really happy about my decision because IDC is not like any other university. It's special. It's like a second family, like the others also mentioned. The teachers, they know your names. When you go into a classroom, even if there are 200 people, you know almost everyone, at least by their names. It's really like a family.
Hi, my name is Hartley Schwartz. As you can tell from my accent, I come from the United States. I originally come from Chicago, Illinois. In 2012, I decided to immigrate to Israel. I made Aliyah through Garin Savar, like many students we have here on campus. After 3 months of Periklita absorption process, I served and drafted into the Nacha Brigade, an infantry brigade in the Israeli Defense Forces. I served there for 2 years and 8 months. An amazing experience, something that definitely will stay with me for the rest of my life. But just like many Israelis, after the army service, they wonder what's going to do. So I went and traveled in Central America for 2.5 months. I then also traveled in the west coast of the United States. And my mother and father asked me the big question, okay, you did your traveling, you did your army service, when are you going to finally start learning? So I started looking at my options of what existed in Israel and what I wanted to do. I wanted to find a place that one would challenge me academically, but also a place where I wouldn't have to give up the ability to also have a social life, a place where I could also have friends and friends that were like me, that we could, discuss every topic from politics to what's happening on MTV. So I was looking around and I found IDC, the international program. Of course, my Hebrew is very good, but from an academic perspective, my Hebrew isn't at that level. So I looked for an international program that would be able to suffice my ability to learn and to grow. And I found IDC, and I decided to study communications. I'm now in my 2nd year. I currently am a student here at IDC, and I also work for the marketing department here under Mimi Laufer and Maya, helping run certain events and taking other students around the campus to show them how amazing the school is. I think the one thing that I would really like to talk about in terms of IDC itself is the fact that I think one of the big reasons why people decide to go to college is, in the end of the day, they want to be able to have something so when they come out to the world, into the shuk, the work market. My English is going. The work market. They'll be able to go to the employer and say, listen, I know how to do this. These are the skills that I gained in school, so don't worry about trying to spend your time training me. I already know how to do the job. And for an employer, at least from my understanding, that's an amazing thing. Being able to have practical skills that you learn inside the university or the college that you go, and be able to come out with those practical skills and be able to use them in real time is something that's invaluable to any business, to any non-for-profit, to any government. And so that way they're much more efficient. And I think that's something that I was given here at IDC is the fact already in my second year, I was very, very connected to our TV studio and TV program. And I was already offered a job after my first semester of doing 1 year of one semester of TV to be able to work within a control room in one of the TV studios here in Israel. So I definitely say that's a very large part here at IDC.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ophir. I'm 23. I'm from Israel. Actually, I live 2 minutes away from here. I know everyone probably has a lot of questions, and you'll have a bunch more in the days to come and in the months to come by the time you decide to go to IDC. And even after the year starts, you'll have a lot of questions. And the only thing that I have to say is rest assured, the school is very well adapted at having a support system. I myself am one of the counselors of this year. Like Jonathan Davis mentioned earlier, the school offers this counseling program, which basically assigns every student a counselor, peer counselor, someone a year or 2 years above you who went through the same track, who went through all the stuff that you will be going through, who has gone through all the same questions and learned how to answer them and how to assist you and how to escort you throughout the year. And besides the counselors themselves, the school has a lot of just a huge support system, whether it's finance or housing or academia. Any questions that you may have or that you may need assistance with, there is someone whose sole job is to help you and help you solve your problems and make yourself at home here.